What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And on this video, I'm going to be taking a little drive out into, well, the fields, of course. And I'm going to be making you guys another grilled cheese sandwich. And don't forget, well, I didn't forget to bring another lighter. So let's get to making the delicious grilled cheese sandwich. And check out the footage that I got on the way there. So let's see it. Alright guys, I gotta do the typical unloading video where, I set up my little cookout spot right here in the back of the good old Wrangler. Just toss that little guy up there. And now I gotta fold this little seat, the bench seat, up and out of my way. Now this is a super simple meal. I'm sure you guys know that. And what I'm going to be using is, instead of butter on the bread, I'm going to be using mayonnaise. And instead of, I'm using the pepper jack cheese today, which is going to be really good, hopefully. And yeah, it's a pretty cold day, as you could tell by the video that it's really snowy out. Not really snowy out. It's right now it's kind of like just sprinkling snow, but we got a decent amount of snow on the ground, which is always fun to play in with the Jeep. And now the lighter! Finally. Yes, I did not forget the lighter. I have to keep it on low. The trick to making a grilled cheese is to keep the heat on super low, because you don't want to burn the bread before you melt the cheese. It's a real important thing that I had to experience on my own. I had to figure it out on my own from experience. I always love the smell of the gas stove. It just reminds me of camping. Who doesn't love the smell? All right, it's a pretty quick little simple meal. It's just a little chili, and bada bing, bada boom. That's one bread. And this one is the other. Excess meal goes right back into the container. Now to open the delicious pepper jack. Oh, I love cheese. And if you do too, give this video a like. I'm just going to do 3 little slices of this stuff. And that should be honestly plenty. 1, 2, and the rest of it's still in here. There you go. Easy peasy. Now that's done, we just sit here and wait. It's best to cover it also, but I don't have a lid because it helps melt the cheese just that much quicker. But now we get to sit and wait for this thing to melt and do its thing. So I always see cooking videos on YouTube and stuff, like I don't know if any of you guys ever watch Mav, but I'm into him, Steve Wallace, and all these people that do camping and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. I love how Mav has his setup in the back of his truck, because you could literally go anywhere, you could live anywhere, and you don't have to spend a crazy amount of money on a hotel or anything. So I thought that setup was pretty cool. Would I love to do that? Of course. But I own a Wrangler, two-door at that. The short ones, not even the LJ or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even lay in this thing if I wanted. But anyway, let's get back to cooking. All right, so now it looks like it's steaming up pretty quickly. The bottom is cooking fairly well. The cheese is not yet melted, but it's getting there. I can tell. But I am going to go ahead and give it a flip just so or at least check on it. Yeah, we're doing good. It's not burning yet. It's not even browned, so I'm going to kick up the heat just a little more. Yeah, maybe just like that. Now, it's going to burn the bread more and not the cheese. But oh well, because it's cold out here and I just want to eat something toasty while I'm out here. It's always awesome. Look at I just found me a little bug. He's dead, so check that little guy out. Woohoo! Poor little critter. Probably got stuck in here one day and just couldn't ever find his way out. Alright, you guys. The bottom is well browned now that I turned the heat up. It's just right. Let me give you guys a little close-up. Tell me that isn't perfect. That is the perfect browning that you can get. Sorry about the disgusting stove. I still have yet to clean it. But all right. Also feels really good next to this flame. But I am only going to be making the one sandwich, so I am done here. After this, I'll be sure to give you guys a nice presentation to see, how they split it apart on commercials, to see how melty the cheese is, because that's the best part. It's just like when you get a cheese crust pizza with the cheese stuffed whatever, and then you just always see the commercial where they're ripping apart. It's so delicious looking, so delicious. My favorite part is the tear open. All right, that's nice and blackened. We are done. Looks pretty good. Looks delicious. Now let's go for the tear open. Here we go. Ooh, it's a little messy. Oh, look at that yumminess. Yes. That's what it's all about right there. It's not even about how it tastes. It's just about how it splits apart. All right, let's go in for a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. The pepper jack is so good. You could just taste them. Mmm.